I think it's a bit of a lazy assumption that he won't be able to play that high line. I've never said that he won't be able to do it. I just feel that it's a different challenge to him. And if you're asking me, can he do it? I believe he can do it. Because if you talk about him going in the Premier League, he's playing against top-class centre-forwards all the time. Now, I know under Chris Hughton, they defended deeper, but under Potter, it was higher. So he can cope against these players. I've no doubt about that. But there has to be context in that. That was a pre-season game for him. He's playing for his country, which is effectively a pre-season game in terms of where they are fitness levels. Now, centre-halves, by the very nature, and I'm telling you this through experience, take longer to get that fitness in terms of your movements, having to go quickly up to press the centre-forward, then spinning behind.
He looked like that anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, look at the size of him. It's going to take him games. It would have taken the likes of Richard Dunn. They're those type of centre-halves who are tipping the scales at maybe 14, 15 stone as opposed to me at 13 stone. It's a massive difference. So he was always going to be sluggish. But I think that it's been too quick to say, like, oh, he's vulnerable now. Can he make the adjustment in terms of playing the high line? Yes, of course he can. Because every challenge that he has faced, bear it in mind that horrific injury he got, he comes back stronger. He goes to the Championship with Brighton, they get promoted. Then everyone's saying, can he do it in the Premier League? Yes, he can. Because he hasn't been embarrassed by any centre-forwards in the Premier League. My big concern is that I think it's a brilliant move for Celtic. I genuinely do. I think that he'll get double figures in goals. I said that. I think he'd be a legend up there in a 10-in-a-row season. My big concern for Ireland is the quality of player that he's playing against, and that he does get into a little bit of bad habits, not because he's lazy, because I don't think that, but that he's not up against quality centre-forwards. Every centre-forward, there's no centre-forward in Scotland who would play in a Premier League team, none. So he's going to be playing against lesser quality, and that's the concern, because even the likes of Van Dijk come down to Southampton from Celtic with dreadful habits in terms of not him losing the ball, but not getting into those positions quickly enough, because he didn't have to in Celtic, because they're not good enough to punish you.